Hi everybody, welcome to Thomas Time. On today's show, I'm going to just show you a really simple, natural look that I do on a daily basis when I'm looking to have my face seem a little more sculpted or feminine. So, I started out by defining my jaw lines with some dark brown cream makeup. As you can see, I'm kind of sloppy about my makeup. I just don't care. And I laid the framework for the blending that I was going to do later by just drawing on the darkened areas where I wanted them, above my eye crease, and on both sides of my temple. Kind of even. I check with my uneven paintbrush and then I make them even more uneven because why not? I darkened a little bit underneath my lip line and along the sides. And then I immediately blended that in because it looked awful. Using my blending brush, I started with my lower lip and blended out the line that I had created there so that I just had a shadow. And then I started in on defining my jawline, blending out the dark cream brown that I had put there before with the paintbrush. Oh yeah. Is this my first makeup tutorial? I'm so good at this. Okay. Blending, blending, blending. So I blended forever and a day. I really just used this one shade of dark brown. I'm a minimalist, even with makeup. After blending out my cheeks and my bottom lip, I moved up to blend out the dark creases that I had drawn with the cream brown on both sides. Once that was blended, I moved up to blend in the dark parts of my temples. Next, I moved on to define my nose. As with my temples, it was uneven. I think that's just the way my face is. Or maybe it has to do with the fact that I'm not very good at makeup. I only do it 50% of the time, so. I blended the color on my nose with my fingertips rather than using a makeup sponge, because with my nose, it just seems like makeup sponges and my nose don't get along. Either the makeup comes off completely or it's just a gooey mess. I went ahead and blended that with a little bit of the foundation I was using for the rest of my face, so that it wasn't too harsh of a line and it looked really natural. And then I highlighted the tip of my nose with purple. Don't ask me why, I just wanted to. Oh no, she's gonna use a makeup sponge! That's right, I used a makeup sponge. I darkened the tip of my nose right underneath where I had put the highlighter and looked like a kitty for just a second. And then using the terrifying makeup sponge on my nose again, I proceeded to blend in that line so that it didn't look harsh or weird. I darken the lines of my lips because I like them, and I like to be able to see them. It's an Angelina Jolie thing. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, it was all the rage. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's probably because you're too young to even know what that movie is, and that is a terrifying prospect. I soften those a little just by pressing my lips together. It also creates a mirror effect, so I have lines on the top lip too. And then I went in with a little bit of highlighter, and I highlighted the pillowy areas between the creases and the Cupid's bow so that I'm shiny, because why not? I really liked how the highlighter looked on my lips, so I went crazy and decided to go ahead and add it to my cheeks. I liked that so much that I decided to also highlight right under my eyebrows, on my brow line. Then I went crazy, put it on both hands, and said, yep, I'm going full highlighter. On the nose, on the forehead, you name it. Because I absolutely love the way it looked. Last but not least, I pulled out my color Prevails L'Oreal, I think it's L'Oreal, in Plum. I'll put it in the description below, all the products that I used in this video. This one especially though, because it is a reddish burgundy color that I found one day and just fell in love with it. I have always loved red mascaras because they make green eyes more vivid. Something to do with the contrasting color palette. But I just love the way they look, and I added a little bit of Burt's Bees to my top lip so that I had nice moist lips. And that was it. That is everything. The completed look, all blended and natural looking. With red eyelashes. Okay, the red eyelashes aren't very natural looking, but everything else about this is very natural. And it's a super fun look that you can wear when you're feeling feminine. When you feel like singing that song, I feel pretty. Which is how I felt when I was doing this video. So yeah, here you go everybody. And thanks for watching Thomas Time. If you have any ideas for makeup tutorials I could do in the future, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And keep an eye out because I'm going to be doing a makeup giveaway for Halloween. Don't forget to like up this video and subscribe if you haven't already to become a member of my leather family. I'll see you next time on Thomas Time.